what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster. I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. He just got a few lucky breaks that got him to the show. I needed to remind him of that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop Mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the
see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man. Foot right to the belly. Stop right to the belly.
Oh, she just clocked her.
Kick right to the midsection. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Io able to fend her off.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty. Boom.
Got out of the way.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
An atomic drop and...
Ooh, kick to the face.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Turned it around with a reversal. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
These two have learned each other so well. And an up kick to the face.
Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh! She gets around the attack.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Boom! Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Karana spiked him. Champ caught off guard by that.
From the middle rope. Oh my God, what a move!
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Wow, springboard attack.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oof, nails the midsection.
The champ in a very bad way.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
2 boots to the mush. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Ding!
Can the champ recover from that?
And right away into the pin. 2! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true.
But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
Trying to fight with a back is no walk in the park.
Then down to Rhodes.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Playing into the top rope. Ooh. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Lord. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oof. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Body shot. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
He's headed up high.
Ooh. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Heading course to the top turnbuckle.
Pump from up high.
Flying elbow drop. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow, I thought this was over.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Paul.
Indeed.
Absolutely devastating. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Fights out. Uh-oh, swing range coming. Go to sleep.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Great thinking to stop Owens. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
The following slam. And they were just sent flying on that one.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Moonsault.
Stiff kick.
Belair goes behind. How about
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive. The EST hoists up her opponent.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Did Belair just close this out? Wow! I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Just twisting away. Ah, right to the back.
Drop kick down low.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And a beautiful swanton.
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners. Brooke, CM Punk, and Kevin
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah, they're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base. Cross body!
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Oh, ouch! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. What a cross body.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. But he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Exploder! Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the wall. walls of the cell. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. That can make an opening for her. Ow! Oh! Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again.
Ooh!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Showing the effects of this match.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. She smashes through the cell wall.
Devastation like that is why Hell in a Cell is so feared.
Saxton, the cell wall is gone. This is about decimating your opponent, even if that means setting hell on fire in the process.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Snap suplex.
Both arms captured, and Vitriolic stops. Uncorks another one.
She saw that coming. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first.
That was awesome.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
That's that. Game, set, match.
Hoist it up high here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Ooh. He gets out of the way.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No!
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. And he clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Fighting out of it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed.
No way you can fully recover after that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Gets lifted into position. Check. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. He connects with a counter.
Able to save herself there. Oh, stiff punch. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Lifted up. What's next?
Gets out of dodge.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
Delivered again. Just end it now.
What a display of strength here. Alley-oop!
Face first. That was awesome.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Two boots to the mush.
Lands a timely reversal.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Caught in a bad spot. Alley-oop!
Face first. That was awesome.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Big impact. Ooh, broke rough. Ooh. This situation is only getting more.
Both knees into the face.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Super kick. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? Man, knee strike.
Counters. Not a good spot to be in. No way. Sent flying 20 feet back into the with the cover.
This might be it. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Foot to the midsection. Loving blow. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
your skin red. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Drop kick right to the knee.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Fast thinking saving there.
Oh!
Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
No, holy kick out.
A little overeat.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
He almost got caught by that one.
He's in a bit of a agony now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Setting up for something here. Taking down
Into the cover for the win.
and she kicks out right away.
What a kick out.
And she quickly turned that around. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the great one backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about...
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic!
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her.
You saw that being telegraphed. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, he scattered that one. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh!
She knew how to evade that.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And now gets tossed into the ring, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
On the apron,
Through the air, it connects! She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Oh! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's gotta find a way to defend himself.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Back into the ring here.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
DDT!
Spike.
Stops the kick.
Trading counters here.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's trying to get her bearings back now. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail Mutiny.
Okay, I know it's not much, but you're the star.
greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
I remember you, Truth, but what's with the ridiculous getup?
Ridiculous? Oh, I forgot you're mean in this version of the ending. Ouch. Unless it's the first time you've been mean to me. I'm already confused. Interdimensional travel is hard, even with an outfit like this. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You want to go for another weird ride?
Let's try something different. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Keep riding that time stream until our timelines cross again.